you Paul Reiser. Everybody Loves Raymond Strumpet, Madylin Sweetin. The Young and The Restless Hunt, Shemar Moore. And of course, Steve Goldstein and the Studio One Band. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Howie Mandel!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't have to do that. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think you've made your point. That's very nice. That's too nice. That is too nice. And you know what? When people are too nice to me like this, as a parent, I start thinking, you want something. But I don't have anything for you. I have a show for you, and that's great. And how about let's first say hello to Goldie in the Studio One Band. Let's. You are certainly terrific. This is so cool. The band, it sounds great, and I want to tell you something that this is our 4th day on. It's now Thursday, and we're doing real good, and that's very exciting. I just heard that we're doing good, but I talked to the people at Paramount, and those are the people promoting this show, and apparently we have room for 6 more viewers. So call your friends and have them come in. I'll wait right here. Are they here? Okay, we can get on with the show. This is so funny. This is actually funny. Doing a talk show is, as I've said every day, is a brand new thing to me. And the weirdest things are happening to me being a host. I went home last night. That's not weird, because I go home every night. But we drove in. I went out to dinner with my family. We got home, and I got to my house. And in front of my door, there were cardboard cartons, piled up at my door. This is not a joke. This is absolutely true. These cartons were piled up at my door, and I went and I opened them up. I had no idea. I hadn't ordered. I swear to you, I didn't order anything. And I got to the door, and they're filled. They're all filled with Breathassure. And I start thinking, you know, I could take a hint, but you know. You know, if a neighbor would just come over and say, Howie, you want a piece of gum, that would be enough. But and then I remembered that on our first show, on Monday's show, I was talking to Arsenio, and he mentioned Breathassure. He just mentioned it, and they're a sponsor of ours, and I mentioned it too, and then bang, there's cartons at the door. I have like a 120-year supply of Breathassure. Now you're laughing, but I'm thinking, wow, you know what? This is great, because whatever you mention shows up at your door. So I was thinking, I won't mention brand names, but next week, you know I like stereo equipment and cars and jet skis. Just keep that in mind, and I can't wait to go home tonight, because that's going to be great. Speaking of things, hi, wow, Linda's here. I know this lady. That's Linda Lutz. Can we get a shot of Linda? Linda, I know this lady. Linda, you're a very sweet lady and a friend of mine, and we've actually worked together, haven't we? And, you know, I am so happy to have you here. You know, if you don't know her, you know, I've done some videos in the past, and I worked with Linda, and I didn't know that you were going to be here today, and I saw you, but Linda, wait for something funny, and then do that. Linda actually holds the record. Are you in the Guinness Book of World Records?
Oh, the book called the Contest Book.
In the Contest Book, which is actually better than the Guinness Book of World Records. And tell the people what you hold the record for.
8 hours and 34 minutes of continuous laughter.
8 hours and 24 minutes?
34.
8 hours and 30. And it was actual laughter. It wasn't just gas. It was.
I couldn't eat that many burritos.
Welcome, Linda. That's very nice to hear from you. That's so funny. You think that's amazing. You should see the guy who tickled her. 8 hours and 34 minutes. But thank you and welcome. And it's good to have you here. And that's, you just can laugh on command without actually hearing something? So I'm not really doing that well. You're just here. Well, thanks for being here. Another weird thing that happened, it has nothing to do with the show, but my son, I have an 8-year-old son, Alex, who I've been talking about. And, you know, every kid likes mail, and he had this thing in his school where you can send away for magazines and stuff, and he sent away for magazines, and then our mailbox has been filled every day. I don't know if, let me see if it's right here. Yes. This is, this week, this is Alex's mail. I'm not kidding. I don't even have a joke for this. Alex got this in the mail. Let me show you something here. This is, what camera should I show it to? What camera should I show you? I don't know if you can read this, but Alex Mandel has just taken first place, and he's won $256,741,000. My son is so excited. No, it's not. He didn't win. He didn't win. Here he's got another million. He won another million. Alex has won another million. He came to me with all these envelopes, and he just seriously, he said, "Dad, I don't need allowance anymore." That's what he said to me. He got this. No, you don't have to applaud. He's got the Fortune Advisor 98. They sent him this. They got this one. This one came to him urgent. It says, "Mr. Mandel, you have a big stake in Social Security and Medicare, like everyone in your generation." He's 8. Like everyone. Look at all the mail he's getting. And he thinks he's won all this. Yesterday, this came. Congratulations, Alex. He has 23 free home baking recipes. Alex is all set. He said to me now that he's off of school, he said, "Last night, can I have a friend sleep over?" I said, "Sure." And then I reconsidered because it could be his accountant. He has he has won a lot of things. This is, this is also, I'm reading the papers, so I have something to talk about, and magazines, and we have, there's a lot of ladies in the office, so I started reading some of the ladies' magazines. This is Red Book. And I had never read the ladies' magazines before, and I know the ladies complain to men who read Playboy and think these are dirtier ladies. Guys, if you want, look at just even the headings on Red Book. This month's Red Book says 46 things to do to a naked man. I don't want to know 46 things to do to a naked man. I know one thing. I would just tell him to get out of my house. Just get out of my house now. I don't know. Look at, I've made kind of a mess here. I've also been all week, because of my first week, we've been going out in the street and asking people what we should do, like what they would like to see in daytime TV, and I've been showing little clips of this. And this is a couple weeks ago. I was in New York, and we met this guy, and he gave me some input on what I should do on a daytime talk show. Watch this.
So on your talk show, if you get physical with them,
right,
I think you're going to have a home run. Big hit.
So hit, I mean, do something very physical.
Physical. You want me to give me for instance?
Give me for instance.
Okay. For instance, I take the mic and I embrace, and now there's music. And there could be dancing.
Right.
There could be, aerobics are big. Everybody's in, aerobics is big, and
right,
get into some aerobics with it. Who can do the stretch, who can do the stuff, who can get the physical. People love to see the cars hit the barns. That's the extreme.
But if we have cars hitting the barns,
fine, we open the door and there's your guest star.
Car hits the barn, open the door.
Car falls apart.
Right.
Fenders are off, doors are off, there he is. There's it. Rosie O'Donnell, she's on the show.
Those are some good ideas. Those are some good ideas. All right, those are great ideas. Ma'am, what is your name? Ida? Ida, you want to come here for a minute?
Oh, no.
Yes. Come here. Come on up the stairs. Come on. Ida, where are you from, Ida? Where are you from?
I live in Los Angeles.
You live in Los Angeles?
I'm originally from Pennsylvania.
But you live from Pennsylvania. But you live in Los Angeles right now?
I sure do.
Wow, that's great. Thanks for coming all the way here to the show.
I brought my children from Colorado.
The children are here from Colorado. Ida, what I want to do, you know that I'm new at this. You know this is a new show, so I've been taking tips, as you just saw, from the people in the streets. So I'm going to try to follow and give the people what they want. He wants a little dancing and to get physical. I'm going to talk about what's on the show today. We have a lot of guests on today's show. Can we get a little dancing music?
Okay.
Because the people will like this. Today's show, I got a lot for you. The first guest that I'm going to have come out is actually a big star. You see him on Mad About You. He's written books. Paul Reiser is here today.
That's
great. This is very nice. And we have a cute little girl from Everybody Loves Raymond.
I saw her.
Yeah, have you seen her? Yes.
I was here 2 weeks
Yes.
ago.
Well, she's here today. Her name is Madylin Sweetin is here today. We also have a guy. We have a guy. Do you watch the soaps? Do you watch the soaps? You know what? I'm not really up on the soaps, so I don't know. But this guy I saw on TV Guide. He's one of the 12 top soap stars. His name is Shemar Moore. Is here today. See, they know I'm in love. And I said. Just for a second, stop the music for a second. Stop the music for a second. I said to the people in the office, I said, you know, I don't watch soaps, so I don't know, but I know this guy's a big star. Maybe if you show me some video, I'll be able to know who I have on. So you want to see the video that they showed me? Look at this clip. This is who's going to be on our show today. There he is. That's the video clip of the guy that's going to be on this show. Yeah. Yeah. So that really gives me some insight. Oh my goodness, that's what the ladies are saying. He's going to be up a little bit later. And also, we're going to learn, see, I'm getting physical. He is right. I am getting physical. I'm also going to be doing some yoga. We have a yoga here. Have you ever done yoga?
I did.
You did? Well, you're going to be doing it again with...
Not today.
Yes, you will. With Yogi Ramesh. And we'll be back with more right after this. Wow, that's fantastic. Ida was dancing for us throughout the whole commercial. Ida, your son just told me, is that your son told me that you are 83 years old? You're 81.
81.
81. Wow, that is unbelievable. Well, you're a beautiful, vibrant, young-looking lady. Whatever you do, keep it up. Maybe it's the yoga. We'll see that later.
That's been a while back.
Oh, well, whatever you do, keep it up. I'm going to start. I'm going to bring up my first guest now, Ida. You're going to love him. You saw him for 7 years on Mad About You. He was the writer, producer, and star of that show. You know him from big screen credits that are like Diner, Aliens, Beverly Hills Cop. He's got 2 best-selling books, Couplehood and Babyhood. Please welcome my friend, Paul Reiser.
It's too much. I'm overwhelmed.
They are love. They are love.
Oh,
that is love.
That is love.
That is love for
Capital
you.
L, capital V. All right, now. Thank you very much.
I can't thank you enough for being here.
Oh, thank you, and we love you. All right, thank you.
Even the guys love you.
Oh, that guy with the fist, he can't, a little angry. It's like an angry love. We love you, but he's a little angry.
You take it where you can get it.
So to speak.
Yes.
So now congratulations, you got your own show.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
very happy.
Thank you very much. I'm very...
Now, let me ask you this. You have your own show.
Yes, I do. And I have my own guest.
Your own guest.
Yes.
Do you know how hard it is to have a talk show? Are you out of your mind? It's very hard. It's very hard.
Is this a pep rally, Paul?
No, I just want you to be prepared. You're a good friend, and I brought you some welcoming gifts, into the American audience. Some things that I brought to help you in your little show.
Well, thank you.
Things that I think will help. Now, first of all, I want you to get it right because
Okay.
it's a very tough, you know, it's a
It
very
is tough.
competitive thing. You're awfully skilled, but you need to have every advantage.
All right.
I want him to have. Now, most guests come out and they have a table, they have a chair, and they sit like this. They have nothing to do. They're out here sometimes an hour and a half. There's never, and Merv, on Merv, used to be an hour and a half.
Okay.
If they come early.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going back before your day.
All right. I'm just a young
The
kid.
old- yeah.
I'm new at this.
There's never, sometimes they have water, but there's
Right.
never anything to eat. You can beat the competition, be the first guy to put out something. You know what I mean? Some pretzels. Put out something.
Pretzels.
Yeah. Put out a couple of pretzels.
That's a good idea. See, I wouldn't think of that.
Oh, of course.
I would never think of
This is
that.
what I'm here for. People say, hey, did you do Howie show?
Yeah.
Well, they got pretzels. Are you kidding?
This is terrific.
Now it's already more like a
Think of that.
party. You see?
Oh, good. Love it.
Now people open up a little bit.
Right.
They're talking.
Uh-huh.
Now, there are many other things.
Well.
You never know, some people don't want pretzels, beef jerky, whatever you want. You have different things. Now it feels like you're home.
Western teriyaki meat sticks.
The finest you can buy. The finest meat sticks on the
Yeah.
market.
You
You're
don't
gonna get
meat
a truckload in front of your house tomorrow of these people. They're saying it out loud. They're up to your ears in jerky now.
Meat sticks and breath assure. What more does one man need?
You're covered. You're covered. Now, then the guests come out. Chew that, because these aren't the most fresh pretzels I've ever had.
They're old.
A lot of times, I've seen people, they're talking to their guests,
Right.
and they get tongue-tied. They don't quite know, and you're a very bright guy, but sometimes you can't come up with the right word.
Right.
You need a thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
Yeah. Keep this here. You know, you're laughing now, but someday
Right.
you'll be interviewing a guest, and you
Right.
can't think of the right word. You say, hey, and it's nice to see you doing well. I understand for a while you weren't doing so well. Your career was in the crapper. And you go, you can't say that. You can't say crapper, so you got to go, hang on, and you look up. What's a nice way of saying crapper? And you say, I understand your career was ramshackled. Ramshackled. What's nicer? These are things you need to
Actually,
have.
more gracious.
More gracious.
More gracious. You're
Much more
ramshackled, have a pretzel.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, a lot of times, and this has happened to me, people mistake you for somebody else. They think you were in some movie. You think, that's another guy that was in that movie.
Right.
Sometimes you don't remember who was in what.
Right.
How are you going to remember?
How do you remember that?
Here's a new book. Who's in what? And this...
It's all right there.
Yeah, it's all right there. You look up and you say, oh, Bill Maher, you were in DC Cab. You know, it has it right there with Mr. T. It's all in here. So
Would
now
that be under D or B?
it's cross-referenced.
Oh, okay.
I want you to have every
Wow,
advantage, Howie. I
this
want
is
you to
so
be
nice.
Oh, sure.
You didn't... No, it is. It's terrific.
We got now. Also, I see you have your little Howie Mandel mugs.
I got mugs.
That's to drink out of. But
Right.
what you need. You remember Johnny Carson used to be in this very theater.
Right here. He was right
with his
here.
pencils.
Right.
And so you had pencils, but I brought you in case you run out. 'cause
More pencils.
Sometimes you throw them.
Right.
And Johnny, as you remember, had his own. He had his own mug with a picture of himself.
Right.
I could not find a Howie mug with your picture. Jonathan Silverman, I got.
Which is the next best thing. When
Yeah, if you can't get Johnny or Howie, you got
Yeah,
Jonathan
you
Silverman.
got Jonathan.
And you gotta practice tapping.
Tapping?
How you doing? Very nice. That's
Wow,
good.
this is great.
You know, Merv took a couple pretzels. And then tapping. All right, now you're rolling.
Wow, this is terrific. I'll be reading and eating
you're
and tapping.
so covered. Now,
I'll be-
John. Yeah, you're great. You're in great shape.
Very good. I'm feeling good.
Now, this is a historic stage. When Johnny Carson was here, and you know, he always had those great highlights, the anniversary shows.
Right.
And Ed Ames, you have to have great memories. You need things. They had that great clip with Ed Ames through the tomahawk. Remember that
I
funny
love
thing?
that.
They hit the
Yeah.
guy right in the groin. Well, here's a tomahawk. In case it comes up, put it over here. In case it comes up, you'll have something.
So cool.
Yeah, this is for and for the guests. A lot of maybe now I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering about this might not actually be enough food because you want to invite guests. There's so many shows and guests
Right.
go which show to go on.
Right.
Maybe more like, maybe like an omelet bar. Can you have you get a guy to make omelets? You can have that. Oh, here you go. This is good. See, now this is very smart. This is great. Because your guests are out here and you say, would you like an omelet? Arnold Schwarzenegger, would you like an omelet? Sure. Yeah, right now. I'll make an omelet. What would you like?
have
Make an
just-
omelet right here.
Just an omelet. I'll just have just a plain omelet with
Plain
mushrooms.
Oh,
and,
don't be crazy. It's your show. Put some cheese in there, for God's sake. It's your show.
All right, all
You're
right.
a big star now. Give them everything. So it works. All right, so now your guests are comfortable, right?
No show has this.
No show has this. Maybe they're leaning back, they're eating the food, they're not relaxed enough.
Right.
Maybe they need, a little tense. They need, a massage. Get a masseur on the show. Is there a massage guy? Is there somebody you can have? So now you're talking. Just work your neck a little bit. All right? My gosh. You see what's happening? No show has this, Howie. So now I'm relaxed. You know what I mean? I got an omelet coming. I got a guy rubbing me. Everything's going good. So now here is the problem. So then they get so distracted, right? You know, sometimes you run out of things to talk about. You're doing very well, by the way. Now, a lot of times when you have friends over, before, you know, sometimes you run out of conversation, you stare at the dog or something. So you need some kind of a pet around here. So like a dog. If there's anything like that, you just, if you have, oh, here, perfect. No, this is just, there you go. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is just in case conversation doesn't work. You hold on to the puppy. It's a conversation piece.
Oh, man.
Right, you can play with the dog.
Okay.
And the guest is getting a nice rub, and he's got eggs coming.
All right.
So you hold on to the dog. You'll never run out of things to talk about.
All right.
Right? You got a
But
dog.
is the dog gonna...
He might, but then you got another, then it's on your highlight reel.
Oh, my God.
You got a tomahawk, you got a dog. This is his first show. He's never been on TV before.
I hope Jonathan Silverman doesn't take that
Oh,
personally.
Jonathan is so honored.
Okay.
This dog is a little nervous. So people say maybe it's a little cruel, you know, good, but you look at the dog. How long can you look at the dog? Maybe you need, the only thing better than that is a live baby.
A baby?
Have a baby, a human creature.
No.
Bring out a baby. Something that people can look at. Just put it here. Oh, isn't that a beautiful baby?
God.
You're a very sweet baby. Sure.
I got
This
a baby.
way, you don't have to even, just you put it here and people can look at it, you see? Oh, and then you put it there, so you never have to worry. You don't have to come up with a good question. You got a baby, they have a dog, and the guests are happy. He's getting a massage and he's got lunch coming. Everybody is, this is how you have a successful show.
Oh, man.
That's how you do it.
You are the most wonderful, giving guest
You see?
I have ever had.
You give, and your guests will receive. Look what's happening.
This
I'm
is
relaxed
amazing.
now.
You won't get anything like this on any other show. Paul,
No.
I can't thank you
Oh,
enough.
my pleasure.
You must have been at the mall till like midnight.
I was out shopping. I just want you to have the biggest success on the air, Howie, and this is my way of helping you do it.
I can't
Some
thank you
suggestions.
enough. You are
Some
wonderful.
suggestions.
I know you got to run.
Gotta go.
You got to go. He's very busy. But watch Mad About You, buy the books. Paul, thank you so much
Watch
for
his
coming.
show and have a great time. You're doing great, Howie.
Thank you. We'll be back with a
Thank
lot
you.
more after this. Thank you very much.
Closed captioning for the Howie Mandel Show is brought to you by
Ambassador Cole.
I'm back with all my stuff. Now, my next guest is a precocious little girl, and everybody loves Raymond. Watch this clip. Watch this.
Listen, she's doing a family tree for school. She has to interview a relative.
Your favorite relative?
No, the oldest.
Well, I'm not the oldest person in the family. What about Uncle Mel?
He smells.
Isn't she adorable? Let's look at her. Madylin Sweetin. Hi. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Wow, look at you. You're adorable. How old are you?
I'm 6.
Wow, you're so pretty. You are. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, his name is Seth, but I used to have another one, but he broke up with me. And now he wants me back.
Now I don't doubt it. You're gorgeous. How can somebody 6 have relationship problems? Why would he break up with you? You don't know? But this new guy is great.
Yeah.
How long have you been going out with Seth?
I don't know, probably like a year or something.
A year? That's a 1/6 of your whole life. Now, you have a space in your mouth. Did you lose a tooth, or are you a big Letterman
I pulled
fan?
it out. I pulled it out myself.
You just pulled your own teeth out? I hope they were loose.
I pulled this one out, and my daddy pulled these 2 out.
Because they were loose.
Yeah.
Good. And did you put them under the pillow?
I put them in my tooth fairy box.
In the tooth fairy box. And then the tooth fairy come?
Yeah.
And how much did you get?
Well, I got $7 with all of them together, but...
$7?
Yeah, but with all of them together, but I already spent my, three of my
Dollars.
dollars.
You got $7
Yeah.
for 2 teeth? I'm having my kids send their teeth over to your house because apparently you get a better deal than them.
No, I got 7 teeth with all of my teeth together.
Oh.
With
You get
this
paid for the
tooth,
teeth that are still in your mouth?
No. For these 2 teeth and
Right.
that tooth.
Well, I think that's a good deal.
Yeah.
It is a good deal. Now, somebody told me you do impressions.
Mm-hmm.
What impressions do you do?
I do Forrest Gump.
Okay, Forrest Gump. Let me hear that.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Somebody told me you do Marlon Brando.
Yes. It could have been a contender instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Do you do Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, I do Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the truth.
Have you ever said that to your parents?
They
say, Madylin.
to it. They listen to it sometimes.
No, but I mean if they ever get mad at you and they say, what did you do? What happened here? And you go, you can't handle the truth. Have you ever done that?
No.
No, it's just an idea, probably a stupid idea. And you just did a film. Didn't you do a film?
Yes, I just did a film.
And where were you?
I was in Belgium, all the way across the world,
All the way across the world.
on the other side.
On the other side of the world. So when you stand up, are you upside down there?
No. But it's nighttime here when it's morning there.
Wow. So that is the other side of the world.
Yes.
Now, somebody told me in the film, not only did you act, that you sang.
Yes.
You did sing. What? And you wrote the song?
No.
Oh,
I
they told-
learned it. I learned it.
You learned it? Oh, I thought you made it up. You didn't make it up yourself?
No.
Was it a, and do you, can
It
you?
was from Willy Wonka
Oh, from Willy Wonka.
and the Chocolate Factory.
So, big Willy Wonka fan. You wanna do a little singing for us? Okay, this will be fun.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. Where's that smile I used to know? Soon the sky's gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Do cheer up, Charlie. Just be glad you're you.
Wow. You are absolutely adorable and talented, and we should watch you every week, Monday nights on CBS on Everybody Loves Raymond. You enjoying the job?
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
And will you come back with us more, like other times?
Yeah, I'll try.
You will try? She got a real busy schedule. You are adorable. Stick with us here, okay? Because we'll have more fun. We're going to do some yoga next. You stick with us, too. We'll be right back.
Coming up on the Howie Mandel Show, hot soap star from the Young and the Restless, Shemar Moore. These guests are America's sweetheart, Everybody Loves Raymond's Madylin Sweetin, stress buster Yogi Ramesh, and still to come, soap star Shemar Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Howie.
Okay, I'm here with a spiritual master and guru, and he's the founder of the Yoga Center of India. Where is the Yoga Center of India?
It's in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and please welcome Yogi Ramesh. Yogi Ramesh.
Thank you. Congratulations. Happy to have me in your show.
It's good to be here, Yogi.
Yeah.
And who is this? Why don't you introduce
she's
it?
my wife, Roshni.
Roshni.
Roshni means the light.
The light. And how we?
Light of life. Oh, it's wonderful. Light is life.
All right.
And now, I'm going to teach you yoga today.
Are you? Is this serious?
Oh, very serious. I'm a yoga teacher.
Okay.
And you work a lot.
Okay.
So people are in stress all over America.
They're stressed.
Stressful.
That's
always.
a big problem.
So
And
yoga is the stress-free and disease-free medicine.
disease-free and
Disease-free,
stress-free.
yeah.
You think this can actually cure diseases?
All diseases.
Okay, so tell me about when would a stressful situation be? Like,
Okay,
give me
the
an example.
stressful situation early in the morning when you get up, you don't feel like to get up.
You don't
So
feel
what
like getting up.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
You
What do you
just
do?
charge your energy.
Charge your energy. Wait.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh, energy, cosmic power from sex center to pituitary.
He's not serious. Is he serious? Are
And
you serious?
then say, this is my day.
Wait. Are you being serious? That's.
I'm serious. I'm Yogi. I'm teaching you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then say, this is my day.
It's your day.
I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
Seriously. So show me how to do this. Show
Yeah,
me how to do
say,
this.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
And I'm relaxed.
And I'm relaxed.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, I feel so much better. You know, you lose the stress, but you feel stupid. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's great.
All right, give me another stressful
Now,
situation.
a lot of people, you know, and they drive on the freeway. Somebody cut you off and
Right.
you're stressed out,
You get
get
stressed.
angry. So what do?
What do you do?
Clean your left brain, your
Clean
positive mind.
your left brain. That's how you clear your left brain. You go,
And right brain.
right brain. Can I ask you something, Yogi? Can I ask you something? Steering, wouldn't that be a problem?
Oh, no problem. You got the power of mind.
You have the power of mind. You're in your
Yeah.
car going poo, 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 poo. You know, you shouldn't poo, poo until you get someplace.
No. People means energy.
Oh,
energy, the power. Energy, yeah.
Yes.
That's the life. Energy is life.
Okay.
Energy body, energy mind.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but just keep going.
Shakti.
How did you
power.
two get together?
Oh, she met me and she
Disco.
was looking for
Okay.
guru. And I met her and she said, you are the real man. I said, yes, I'm Yogi. We met each other.
And so she must be boo-boo.
Oh, no. She is the spiritual.
No, I was just kidding. That's why I was making a reference to a
No.
cartoon.
Yoga is the power of life. You
No, I
are
was saying
alive with
Yogi
the
and
power.
boo-boo. You know, remember the cartoon thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
No,
anyway, is there
no,
another
but
stressful...
This is the real thing.
I can tell.
Power
Okay.
within you.
I got power within me.
Okay, now.
I'm the host. Go ahead.
A lot of people work in corporation, big office, you know,
Right.
and they're stressed out from jobs. So what
Right.
they can do,
What
they
can
can do telephone yoga like this. I'm happy, I'm happy. How, honey? Yes, yoga time. Let's energize.
What are you
I'll be
doing?
back home.
What are you doing?
Your colon, kidney, bladder, they all are here and move it. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
Show me how to do that.
Yeah, just move it. Right side, I'm happy, I'm
and relaxed.
I'm
happy and relaxed. I'm happy and
relaxed.
relaxed. You know what? I'm happy and relaxed. Try it at home. It's great. I'm happy and relaxed.
Yeah, you can
happy
do it.
and relaxed.
That's
Good.
it.
Yeah,
That's
good.
right.
Okay, what else? Show me something on. Is there
Now,
anything we can do on
apart
the
from that, I'm going to teach you the breathing, the prana, the life force within you. So slowly sit down like this.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Kneel down.
Okay. I'm
Inhale
kneeling.
up.
Okay. Okay.
And exhale down.
You breathe in and you breathe in your
Breathe
nose.
out. Slowly breathe out.
Okay. Whoa.
Inhale.
You know what? I'm happy.
And
I
breathe
am.
out.
Oh, this is really
Then
good.
bring your sex center open up and your pituitary open up like
Bring
this.
my what?
Your Muladhara chakra, sex center like this.
No, I don't want to do that.
no, come on, do
This
it.
is daytime TV.
no.
I don't want you to do that
No.
on my show. I don't want you to
Bring
do
the energy
that.
up.
What is this, 1-800-YOGI? Okay. Okay. No, I'm happy. You know, I got a little stress in my right brain right now. I got it. You know, you've opened up a whole new world to me. It's a world I don't know if I want to live in, but thank you very much for being here. You going to stick around?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because we got a lot more coming up after this. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing.
Supermodel Tyra Banks, comedian Dennis Miller, Girlfriend's Guide to Motherhood author Vicky Iovine, and the amazing balancing of Ken Willard. And now, here's Howie.
I'm back. Paul had to leave, but Ida's still here, and Madelin's here, and the Yogi and his wife are here. It's great.
It is great.
It is great.
It's very great. It's lovely.
It is lovely. Have you ever done that kind of, Ida? Have you ever done that kind of Yogi? You
No, and I'm not going to.
didn't like it? Can I offer you a pretzel? Have a pretzel. Have a pretzel.
Not really. Not
Have a
really.
pretzel.
Thank you so much.
You don't want a pretzel? No? What do you do, Ida? Are you working at the moment?
No, I'm retired. Yeah, I do
retired?
a lot of volunteer work.
You're retired, so...
He's got to look it up in
Hang
his
on.
manual.
Your career is in ramshackles? Is that what it is?
You could say that, yes.
I did say that. You know, it's a play. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm new
Every
at this.
bit of it.
When you go home, are you going to actually watch it every day?
I watched it Monday and I watched it Tuesday.
Okay, you're going to watch it all next week? You're going to tell your friends to watch
I'm
it?
going to call everybody tonight and tell them to watch it. 'cause
That's your job.
That's my job.
That is your job. But not
Right.
only because you're on, but I mean because your job, because you can't be
That's-
on every day.
that's
But I
right.
can.
That's
the
right.
beauty of me.
That's
and I hope you
right.
people come back every day. I have a lot more coming up. You know what's coming up? Big soap star. You told me you watch the soap. Shemar Moore will be up right after this. Watch this. Is a two-time Emmy nominee for The Young and The Restless. Let's see him in action. Watch this.
Remember me?
Oh, my goodness. Well, well, well. If it isn't the one and only Miss Minetta Walker, fashion model extraordinaire. Girl, where you been hiding yourself?
Here and there. Paris, Rome, London.
Oh, well, excuse us, you little jet-setting diva.
What can I say? When you're hot, you're hot.
Oh, trust me, beautiful. You are definitely hot.
Please welcome Shemar Moore. You just made Ida's day. Wow. They're screaming. They're screaming for you.
Yeah. What's up, Howie?
Nothing. I'm very excited. Thank you for being here.
I'm a huge fan.
Well,
from
thank
back
you.
in the. Okay. Wait. No, let me tell you. No, wait.
That's
no,
me.
Okay. I mean,
before I was a host.
You're hilarious.
Thank you very much.
You are hilarious.
Thank you.
So,
and you're very handsome.
Oh,
I don't mean I'm not, no, but you are very handsome and very talented. You've won 2 Emmy nominations.
Yeah.
And I was reading TV Guide last week. You're one of the 12 hottest soap stars. This is cool. You can see that on TV Guide. Where are you from?
I'm from a lot of places, but I was born in Oakland, California, up in Northern California, but lived everywhere. I mean, I lived out of the country for 6.5 years. My first language was Danish. I lived in Denmark for 2 years.
Wow.
I lived in Bahrain, which is an Arab island in the Middle
I know
East,
what that is.
and stayed there for 3.5 years.
I
and-
do know what that is.
But I mean,
I
I got family everywhere. I mean,
Wow. Is your family, do they live in town?
Yeah, my mother's originally from Massachusetts, and my father's originally out of Alabama, and then they went out to Oakland, and mother and father met in the late 60s out of Berkeley.
Is your mom here in town?
She's up in the Bay Area. She's a city girl. I mean, I'm the only one who's going to do the Hollywood thing, so we keep her up in the Bay Area.
Somebody said you're real close to your mom.
Oh, she's my partner in crime.
Oh, that's great.
She's definitely,
So she watches you every day?
She watches me and calls me and says, will you stop mumbling, and I didn't like that shirt, and who dressed you, and are you wearing your seatbelt, and all of that.
Well, does it bother her that you're a bad guy? I know that you play like
I'm not a bad guy. I was a bad guy.
Well, apparently you got they told me the story that you got your brother's
yeah. No, I wish I was a
wife
bad guy.
had a baby from you?
Well, we don't know that, and I wish.
I know that.
Oh, you
You
know
did
that. Hey. I wish somebody would tell me. I've been on the show 4.5 years.
Right.
And I've probably been, that was a laughing girl. She's something else. I've been on the show.
Don't get her started. We don't have 8 hours and 30 minutes.
I've been on the show 4.5 years, and the number one asked question everywhere I go is, are you the father of Drusilla's baby? Because I slept with my brother's wife. She had a baby. We don't know who the father of the baby is.
But you did sleep with your brother's wife.
I did the dirty deed. I did. But see, what I'm upset about it, no, the reason I took this gig on soap operas is I told all my friends, I was like, yo, I just got this job on this soap opera. You know what that means? Love scenes. But in 4.5 years, I've had 1 love scene.
That's it?
And the one I'm famous for, I raised my eyebrow and looked like I was going to go do the dirty deed, and then we faded to a Pampers commercial and came back, and then I was acting guilty, and I was like, no, I need the between the sheets part of this script, so.
Oh, so that's cool. But what about your personal life? Are you single? Somebody said you were going out with Halle Berry.
Hallie and I dated for a while. That's true. That is true.
But not anymore?
Not anymore. But
so now you're single?
Now I'm single.
Ida? What do you look for in a lady?
Oh, man. I'm a pretty simple guy. I mean, I like confidence. I like you to handle your business and be beautiful and keep yourself together, but I like you to laugh at my corny jokes. And see, I don't have it as good as you have it.
Well, how good do I have? Oh, I have it really. I've been married for a long time.
Well, you got it great, but see, if I was as funny as you, I wouldn't have to work, because that's what women want. They just
that's what they
laugh.
say. I said this before. You don't see comics with a lot of women. It's the rock stars that get the women and the soap stars.
That's true.
I was at the Daytime Emmys this year, and I saw the women going nuts for you guys, and I just walked down the carpet. People going, "Who's that comic?" They don't care about you. I'm sure you have a big problem with the ladies. I'm sure that's I feel horrible for you. It must be tough.
Thanks.
You probably can't get a date for the life of you. You get dates.
I do okay.
What do you think of Ida here?
Ida, she's something else.
Isn't she something else?
Well, I think you're pretty nice, too.
Look out.
Yeah,
Look out.
I really do.
Are you spoken for?
I'm past spoken for.
You missed her by 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Did they tell you what the upcoming stories are going to be on the show?
They don't tell us too much, and fans don't seem to agree with that. You know what's gonna happen, you better tell me, and then go tell Victor that he needs to stop doing such and such. And I was like, hey, leave me alone. I just say the words. Oh, they do, they take it seriously. I mean, here's an example. I'm famous for sleeping with my brother's wife.
Right.
And I was
on the show.
On the show,
right.
On the show, on TV, you know.
Okay.
But walking through airports a couple years ago, and I've told this story a few times, but these two elderly ladies came up to me real sweet with their purses, and they were like, excuse me, aren't you that boy on the Young and the Restless? So my ego says, okay, little autograph, little hug, have a nice day. And I said, yeah, I'm him. And they took their purse off and literally started swinging their purses.
Oh, you are wrong for what you did to Drusilla. I can't believe that you would come to town and mess up your sister's life. And I mean, she's just trying to make a good life for herself, and you got a nice brother that's trying to do right, and you just need to go back where you came from.
Oh, man.
You know?
And
just one last thing. Can I have your autograph?
You know, so you were right. They wanted the autograph.
You know.
Well, you enjoying it?
I'm having a ball.
Well, keep doing it. You're doing great. I know you got the Emmy nominations. The TV Guide is very exciting. And now that I'm home during the day, I can watch daytime television. So watch Young and the Restless every day on CBS.
CBS.
Right? And keep up the good work, buddy.
Thank you
for coming.
Good luck.
We got more right after this. If you're in on my show, we're going to have Mel Gibson, Tyra Banks, Dennis Miller, Kelsey Grammer, Chris Rock, Laura Linney from The Truman Show, James Van Deer from Dawson's Creek, Vanderbeek, I didn't finish the whole thing, Ben Stiller, Matt Dillon, Cameron Diaz from There's Something About Mary, Little Richard, Bob Saget, Lena Olin, James Leaves, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and many, many more. I want to thank my guests for coming. I want to thank Paul Reiser for being here and giving me all this stuff. I want to thank the Yogi Ramesh, Madylin Sweetin on Everybody Loves Raymond. You're a doll. You can come back anytime. You're gorgeous. Ida, what can you say? Ida and Shemar Moore, you're the best. Thank you very much. Thank you to Goldie. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.